And happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy Dr. Puppo.
Yes. Dr. Puppo was always happy.
Yep, Dr. Puppo is always happy.
I can't remember the name of it, but I remember being out with somebody at one point and being introduced to some sort of mixed drink that something alcoholic but tasted basically like Dr. Pepper. But I don't think it actually had any Dr. Pepper in it. It just sort of simulated it.
Interesting.
No idea what it was called.
Uh.
But it's a thing, apparently.
I'm enjoying
Okay.
my wiggle emote. What can I say?
Your what?
The cock wiggle.
Oh, yes. It's a great emote.
Oh dear.
Question is, can you guys identify what that emote comes from?
I'm just more fascinated by the fact that it exists.
Fair enough. It is specifically something that Jesse Cox is actually quite fascinated with. It is the boss Ultros from Final Fantasy VI.
The fact that one is called Cox Wiggle, it's just conjures up all.
Right? It's so good. It's so good because Cox is just his last name, but at the same time, he is deliberately being dirty with it as well.
Of course.
Yeah,
he knows what it sounds like. That's not an accident.
I'm sure it's not. This is Jesse Cox, after all.
Oh yeah,
this is the way he does dirty, indirectly. He doesn't do direct lewdness, but he will imply it all day long.
I've been called for dinner, so I hate to drink and run, or beer and run, but I have to.
At least we got to. So,
I'll be back.
Taking a look at how long it's taking to go through this game, and the fact that I'm playing this off a subscription service, and the next game off a subscription service, I am not going to finish all the side quests in this game, because I want to try to get this finished tonight so that I can finish number 2 before I have to pay for a second month. Which is going to be a real close shave at the rate things are going. I'm 2 weeks into this, and I need to start the second game and finish the whole thing, but just under a month, ideally. So, I don't know if Infamous 2 is apparently slightly shorter, maybe, but I may or may not have to switch to 4-hour, like do an extra hour in each stream of it. I don't know. I'm gonna try to gun for the rest of the story in this one.
Should be a balloon near your location.
I think I'm close.
74 seconds.
Yeah, I see it.
Damn things.
Should be able to finish this today.
Place, turning people into maniacs. In order to stop them, you're going to have to destroy the UAV circling it, then figure out a way to disable the balloon shield. After you kill the shield, jump onto the platform and detach it from the balloon. Without that ballast, it'll just drift away.
Video game.
46 seconds.
Then we go after Kessler.
There we go.
First
Hello, Jax.
First, Cole.
It's not up on Discord.
Yeah. Also, Mika, thank you for the support. I believe in the Mika that believes in me.
Yep.
How has Jax been? It is a rare Jax sighting we were having today. Funny thing is, if I remember correctly, I believe we met Jax initially through Star Wars Old Republic, and I have a friend who's just started playing it.
Oh, wow.
Now, I'm trying to remember... Do you guys remember what they said about how to take the shields down on this thing? The mission briefing told me how to take down these shields, and then I missed that part of it.
Oh, you skipped the cutscene.
Nah, I was too busy yapping about shit.
Hey, Jax.
You have to get up on the hang thing over there on the ladder.
Oh, okay. Hi, Jax.
Hi.
He's not up on Discord.
Yeah, that does sound familiar with the ladder thing. Cole! Damn it, man. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I've
Get the
played
ladder,
these
I
games
need to
too
get
much.
on that roof over here. Sorry, what was that?
I just said I've played these games too much.
Me too, but it's been a while. I forget details once in a while. But now that you mentioned it, I do remember doing this. Okay.
Yeet.
And yeah. No. The shield stopped me from getting close enough. There's something else.
That's hurt by that much.
Ah!
Get out of the gas
Oh
cloud.
no! Wait.
Can't-
Don't you have to do that lightning thing first?
Oh, yeah, call down lightning, the big super big lightning. Yeah.
The ultimate looking thing.
Let me get on a rooftop first, so I'll be ready to jump.
Ninja.
Oops. Actually, this going up here might be easier. I actually briefly forgot I even had that move, because I just got it a week ago.
Ninja.
It is a very good move, though. Alright.
There.
There we go. Should be close enough. Eat lightning, bitch!
Kill Zion.
Kill everything!
Barely had the ammo for that. Okay. Yeah!
Huh.
And now do I climb down and zap the thing on the bottom?
Disable the tractor beam.
I forget how to deal with the thing now. Do this?
Nuts. If your lightning
No.
ignites the hydrogen in the
not
balloon,
good.
you will be killed.
I don't remember what to do!
Me neither.
Oh, there it
me
is.
neither.
Detach these things, I guess. Wait, I want to make sure I'm not being accidentally evil here. Oh, but no, he said don't zap it, though. So maybe... Oh, we'll find out. If I accidentally am evil at the end of the game, then oh well. I'm so pure good that I can handle it.
Get over there before this whole thing spins out of
Okay,
control.
we're good.
Ooh, ow! The hell?
Careful.
Yeah, I've got a... My friend has just started playing Old Republic, and he seems to be having a great time with it. He and his wife are playing basically the Sith equivalents of what me and Kai played.
I didn't know what was going to happen with Trish.
Or at least close.
Swear it.
She's playing the exact equivalent of what Kai played. He's playing
There?
a
Come on,
warrior
Cole, say
tank,
something. Guess I'm the
whereas
last
I was
person
a
you wanna talk
mage
to
tank.
right now.
Warrior tank. Warrior
Anyway,
tank.
I'm sorry. Nothing happened like I thought it was going to. Story of my life, I guess.
What the hell? Did that guy just run up and punch me?
It looks like.
Gas is making everyone nuts.
Oh, okay. The gas is making people go nuts, so yes. The
Mm,
guy did just punch me.
it's not.
Uh-oh. How even dare.
Smell like gas.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill him.
The elven capital of Evendare.
Eh.
Alright, where the hell is this balloon? It's way over there. Okay. I think there's one in each district, if I remember correctly. And also, if I remember correctly, I think the final boss fight happens after this mission. I think. If we finish this fast enough, I'll start into number 2 tonight. Everybody is crazy.
Everybody goes kung fu fighting.
Or in this case, gun fu. Because they're shooting me.
Oh no, it's fucking Equilibrium all over again.
Not quite the cool gun fu they had in Lost Ark, though, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh god, you ever seen? Okay, have you ever seen the movie Equilibrium?
Nope. Actually, maybe.
Christian
Jack
Bale and plays
_
this
LT
dystopian
cheered.
society where
X1500.
creativity and free thought
Holy crap.
Thank you,
is
Jax.
outlawed.
Much appreciated.
And
Is Equilibrium the crazy one where the guy just stood in the middle of a hallway and everybody missed him?
kind of like that, and he's got this thing called gun kata, which is like, it's all
Yeah.
like gun fu. Now,
And he had to like
that-
this... Ow. He had like this carefully studied thing of you're more likely to get hit if you're moving around. So
Yeah.
therefore, if I stand still, nobody will hit me, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
I will say they handled it and made it look a lot better through the way the infamous was edited, as opposed to its cheaper cousin Ballistica, which showed just how stupid that gun fu was by having.
I mean, I'll give him this. It was very stylish and fancy, but it just didn't make sense.
No, I mean it was basically almost kind of trying to do some retelling of Fahrenheit 451.
Man, I don't have the range to jump on this thing. Okay, I gotta cross the river and find something tall over there.
Still the first one, still the only one I've given bits.
Well, very thankful. Thank you. All right. This building, maybe? Is it gonna pass close enough to this one?
I haven't. Yeah. I assume the last time I refilled my bits. I haven't in a while.
I keep getting errors when I try to buy bits. I don't know what's going on with it. So I don't give bits very often because I don't have them very often.
Yeah.
I don't know, I literally just bought the bits.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, maybe getting some sort of browser-based glitch where the command's not going through properly, maybe. I don't know. It's weird.
Good work. That'll slow the spread of gas in this burrow. Kessler's...
Alright, hang on. Now there's two of them, but they're back there, which is the zone we started the game
more
in.
balloons deployed in the neon.
The neon.
He must have drained Sasha dry to produce that much toxin.
Neon noodle.
This could be so much easier for the girl. If you only helped me, I could have exerted control over those people, keep them from attacking you. But it's not too late. I can still be yours if you kill Kessler.
So has anybody, I don't know how many of you have been here for a lot of playthroughs so far, but has anybody had any theories on who this weirdo Kessler is? Because he seems to be real concerned about Cole, specifically, and how strong Cole is.
Maybe hell if it's like future him or something.
Listen to me, Cole. I know you're angry.
I mean, I'm
That'd
not
be
gonna
weird.
say anything because I know.
Yeah, you know.
So I'm not gonna say anything.
And I know.
I'm not gonna spoil.
And I've
It's
played
always
this before, so
fun
I
to
know.
The plot twist, so it's like it's him from the future or something.
Fell into the hands of a terrorist organization.
Plot twist.
The ray sphere isn't a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah, that
It's
was.
a weapon of
I've
ultimate
never read the
destruction.
book.
Oh,
The
sorry, one
Shining.
second there.
Find it and
Oh yeah.
give it to me.
I see. I can't
I can
hear.
lock it up.
Oh, I forgot to do the
Sure,
thing.
no one
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Screen. I forgot to do the thing. There we go.
gets their hands on it.
Deal's off, Moya. Find another lapdog. Moya.
Okay. This was close. I gotta get up somewhere. Oh, I can't go underneath it though, because then I'll get all crazy and I won't be able to do anything.
Crazy.
Oh crap! It's going over the park. Ow. There's nothing in the park high enough to get me on top of it, but it's probably taking a turn somewhere. Okay. What direction are you going? Oh, you are just going straight up this way, huh? Alright. Oh, wait, are you going to pass near this thing? Oh, now you're going that way. Alright, hang on. That means rooftops. That's good.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if I can glide to it from here. Probably not. I gotta go in this direction anyway. Yeah, no, that's not good. Problem is, the longer you glide, the more you start to drop.
Yeah. Ouch.
The slow fall effect gets weaker with time.
Featherfall.
Ah, didn't quite make it.
Or not.
Shot in the back. I hope it doesn't get its shield back. I got my
Ooh,
ammo though, so I can deal with it if it does. But it'd be annoying. Whee! I do like how if you pull a glide after that, you maintain your forward momentum. Very useful. Ah, but then that chimney killed it. Boo.
Chimney's always coming in the way.
Absolutely. Very annoying.
Chimney.
Alright.
Hiya!
Take cover. Oh god. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is high enough. Especially not when I'm being shot, because that slows me down.
Up!
Bullets tend to be bad for your forward momentum, I find.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
Bullets in your ass. Bad
Oh, I
for
hope
your
it's...
health.
Oh, yes, yes. Move downward, you little bastard. Jump on you if you don't sink down a bit. Yeah,
No.
this is not going to work. But I'm trying. Nope.
Just missed it.
And now I'm crazy. Alright. I can't
Alright,
jump when
then.
I'm like this. Okay. Let me try this building.
I mean, maybe try shooting the turret, I don't know.
Try doing what?
Shooting the turret that's shooting.
Oh, maybe.
Fuck.
But I've also had the problem of just not
The shield regenerates after a minute or so. You're gonna
being
have to
high
move
enough to
fast
jump
once you
onto it
disable
either. So it's sort of a double problem.
Yeah.
But yes, I should try destroying the turret. Going that way now, I think. It's just slow enough that it's a little hard to discern the direction it's going sometimes. Go, Cole. Stop grabbing everything, you grabby boy. This is how you get us in trouble.
Kinda wish it would go faster, but kinda not.
Yeah. If I'm up high enough, the turret won't be able to shoot me anyway, so...
Just bypass the problem entirely.
Ah, that was so close. Let's run towards enemies while I can't fight. Okay. Up here. I'm glad there's no timer on this. That would be the worst. Having such a difficult time getting on top of this thing. And then having a
Oh,
time
yeah.
limit would be
I'm
so
just
bad.
taking down.
That would suck. Okay, I'm going to go out on top of this sign for a little extra height. That should be too high for the... Nope, it's not. Once it gets closer, it'll be too high for that turret. Be out of its line of sight. Do the... Oh, I can't do the thing while I'm up there. Oh, God, that hurts. Finally.
There we
Yeah.
go.
There's nothing to drain, so I can't heal. If somebody pot shots me from a rooftop, I'm toast.
Nice work.
Okay.
One left.
With butter and jam.
Alright. It's way over at the docks. Oh, no, there's enemies over there and I'm almost dead.
Just run.
Way. Yeah. Well, just run, but run in the opposite direction rather than towards the
Yes.
baddies.
I said run away.
Exactly, yeah.
So that would imply running opposite them.
Indeed. Indeed it would.
Yep, yep, yep.
I think this is good advice. Cole.
Good advice, like
Pick a direction.
Good advice, like such as avoid the clap.
Yeah, I prefer local data storage.
Huh, that's just good advice.
I think it's moving in my direction now, so I guess I'll go up this one.
But local data storage.
Yeah, as
What do you
opposed
think
to
I said?
uploading my data to the cloud.
I said avoid the clap.
Oh, that too.
That's the line from the movie A League of Their Own when Tom Hanks' character signs a kid's baseball and writes on it avoid the clap. Oh, they're gonna look at it, and everybody looks at him and goes, "That's just good advice."
Well, maybe a little obvious, but still valid.
Well, he signed a little kid's baseball with that. That's what the point. I can't believe he signed a little kid's baseball. Avoid the clap. That's just good advice.
All right, turret. Get wrecked. I think it worked.
Shit.
I think
Nice,
destroying the
that
turret
worked.
works.
I had no idea if it would or not.
Me neither. But I thought, hey, it's worth a try. I wasn't going to be able to jump on it from that spot, so I might as well do what I can. Oh, come on!
Oh, God damn.
I had it. Alright, I'm gonna need to recharge because it's gonna... Ow.
That?
It's gonna have its shield back by the time I get back up there. Oh, and I got killed by a random citizen. Okay.
Well, you can't even fight back.
Right? Although the nice thing is, since I'm good alignment, I could actually take down the innocent civilians with grenades, and it would be non-lethal. Because I have an upgrade that makes it so that grenade kills leave the target automatically restrained.
Grenades will be non-lethal. Sure.
Alright, I can't shoot the turret right now. Well, they're not actual grenades, they're zappy.
Oh, I know, but it almost sounded like you said, use grenades, that'd be non-lethal.
Well, that is what I said, which is, out of context, funny.
I mean, it's just some non-lethal grenades.
Yeah. I mean, stun grenades are a thing, right?
Oh, yeah. Thing is, yeah, they stun. It's
grenade.
like, to the extent that they stun you. They stun you. I wouldn't like to throw stun grenade after stun grenade at somebody, because...
No. I'm pretty sure multiple concussion grenades could cause an actual concussion.
Like when you see fucking flashbangs going on in front of you in video games all the time, so I don't think a real person could take that many flashbangs in a single
Without
sitting.
some sort of vision damage.
Or actual damage. I mean, you still got a minor explosive in there.
True. Alright.
Not meant to be taken time after time. Ooh, ow.
And it's ladder time. Yeah.
Oh. Yup.
As opposed to
And
hammer time, which is entirely different.
Yoink.
That's a different game.
Yoink. There.
Whew. Kind of a fun mission, but also a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes.
Yeah. Yoink, then yeet.
Yeah, I like to say that's one of the most annoying missions, but also one of the funniest.
You know, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Now, I've managed to rig up an old police chopper with some surveillance gear. It should help us pinpoint the Ray Sphere's location. 43 seconds.
You sure that's gonna work?
Look, I spent months following Kessler around, copying his notes. With the rig I've got on this chopper and you riding shotgun, yeah, we'll find it. Meet me by the old Ashford building in the historic district.
Just give me the
16
waypoint.
seconds.
Why can't you give me the waypoint before you finish talking? Thank you. Okay, so...
Because it was originally
last
made
mission,
in
yeah,
PlayStation 3.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Leave me alone. I'm just an innocent boy.
Innocent, you are not Krendar.
Hey, just a poor boy from a poor family.
I can't imagine what you're talking about, Snow.
You're talking to pure innocence here.
Yeah. I didn't do nothing. Alright. There do have a power line here. Excellent. Yeah.
I mean, he's taking the hero option here. I usually go for the villain.
Villain definitely has more firepower.
Yeah.
They got like cluster grenades and nasty shit like that.
Oh, you got a lot of powerful things.
Sorry, got a lot of what?
Powerful things.
Yeah. Definitely more oriented towards destruction.
The power line is that kind of reminds me of playing Battle Royale and Call of Duty. Those conveniently placed zip lines are there.
Exactly. I think that's the power line that they specifically called me once to tell me that they set that up for me.
Yeah.
As a shortcut.
Which does help a lot of the times, like, because if you're trying to avoid other players or trying to get into the safe zone quickly, they are convenient. As much as finding a vehicle. Which, oh god, today, playing Battle Royale, there's this guy in front of me. I was in a car just zooming just to get to the other side, and the other player decided to step out in front of me and try to shoot me, and I just flattened his ass.
Yeah. Nice. Alright. Let's do this, buddy.
Great sphere.
This is going to be like that bus mission, except we're in the air this time, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like that, yeah.
Airbus.
Hey,
There's the
get
gondola. Okay.
But
Gondola.
we charged.
That platform charged up.
That could be a good album name, Electric
Kessler's
Gondola.
positioned a mobile jammer on each island. The damn things are cloaked. They mask the frequency emitted by the ray sphere, which is why no one can find it. The dishes along the bottom of the platform are set to find the jammers. As I find each one, I'll feed you its location. Then you can go down and destroy it.
Okay, why can't I destroy it from up here?
Don't get off the platform unless I tell you to. Time this right. If we make a single mistake, Kessler will move the jammers and we're back to square one.
Understood.
Kai's been a bad influence on me. Because first thing that my brain thought of when you were talking about the electric gondola was, I used to dance under that name.
Electric gondola.
My girlfriend's been a bad influence on me, I think.
Electric
Oh, yeah.
gondola.
Crosses our path.
Part 2, electric gondola.
Alright, now where are these drones? I need to shoot these things down.
Amazing how many things become pop culture and not enough people know the source.
That definitely happens over time. Yeah.
Like, when everybody knows when somebody is part 2 and somebody else follows it up with Electric Boogaloo, and they've probably never seen the Break-In movies.
I haven't.
I haven't even heard about it.
Okay, in the 1980s, when breakdancing was a new thing, and it was popular, and so these film guys made the movie Break-In, introduced to the hip-hop breakdancing culture. Well, it did well enough, they made a sequel, Break-In 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I knew it was from a movie, but I didn't know which one it was.
Yeah. Well, now, I don't know, for some reason, of course, 20 or 30 years after the movies,
I hit the edge of my platform, I think.
so many things
Knocked
when they
myself
have a second one, part 2, they'll always, somebody will put Electric Boogaloo after it.
Very often. Yep. It's a
checkpoints in
well-loved
this
meme
mission
now.
Yeah.
The checkpoint in this mission is very nice, though.
Pew, 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 pew.
Sorry, the what's very nice?
checkpoints. They're very
Oh
general.
yeah, I lost I think half a second on that death. Ow. That was rude.
Poof, poof.
All right, I
Headshot.
found the first jammer. Head down.
Headshot.
and destroy it.
Boom, headshot. Poof.
They call it.
Yeet.
Yep. Bye bye, sucker.
Electric
This-
yeet.
No, this isn't it. It's over here somewhere.
Yeah, yeet.
First of all, let's push that down. No, too far away.
Up.
That's okay. It's farther down, anyways. Oh, it's right on the ground level, isn't it? Oh, I guess I'm down here now.
Yeah, thank you. How kind of you to get me down here. Go all the quicker. Ooh, shit.
Youchie. Uh-oh. Flanked. Yeah. Tornadoed.
Oof. Yee.
Hate these drones. Too dodgy. God damn it, my left earbud didn't charge properly. I hate when that happens. Yeah.
Always annoying.
As long as the other one's okay, though, I can survive.
Out of the way, lady. Boosh. Oh! People get out of the way.
Okay. Oh. Float. Supposed to do a thing?
Folk.
Maybe I have to do my, like, big sky lightning thing. There we go.
I took care of the jammer.
Good. Get back up here so we can look for the next one.
Whoop. Thank you. We'll top that off.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was hurting. Alright, I gotta climb this building. Back up there. Ooh, convenient fight. It is convenient.
Ninja.
Wish I had the Sly Cooper mover where I could just jet myself up there. Ah!
God.
I finished scanning for the
Spider-Man.
next jammer. We're heading to its location.
Kool-Aid jammers?
Probably don't know this, but I was chasing
I don't think I got
you
him.
with a blast. Tried to stop you from opening the package. If I had hit a minute faster, we wouldn't even be here.
So what happened?
Lost me when you ran a red light. Amazing.
Meh.
One red light, look what happens.
I'm a naughty boy.
Nope, don't like that.
Nope.
Nope, don't like that one bit. Nope.
Just like what Joker said, one bad day,
Yeah.
just one bad day.
Sometimes it's the straw that broke the camel's back kind of a situation.
Get what
Final
you
straw.
fucking deserve.
The cold that opened the box.
Yep. Exactly.
So, what's your plan for getting out of the city?
Hell if I know.
Well, you better come up with something. If you think they're gonna let someone as powerful as you just run around, you better think again.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm not really worried about it.
You should be worried. Very worried. You think they're not gonna try and recreate the ray sphere? I gave them copies of every schematic I could get my hands on. But even if that fails, they still have you. Their own personal WMD. My guess is that they'll capture you and lock you up, only letting you out when they need somebody wiped off the map.
Well, at least I'm good for something.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Go find the jammer.
No, you.
Phew.
Okay. Lay down Nya.
No. No.
Oh, got one guy, I think. Oh, my left ear is silent.
The sound of silence.
Yeah. No, my left earbud just finally ran out of power.
No,
Oh.
no.
That was the one that was giving me the warning, though, so can't be terribly surprised. Out somewhere. Okay, that's not what I was aiming at, but okay, you got roasted. Try to sneak up on me, will ya? Firing a little too blind. Okay. Yeah. Where are you? There you are. There's the blur I was looking for.
Whoosh!
And
Back to
ouch.
the chopper.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Goosh.
Way back over here now.
Convenient pipes still being convenient.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This one didn't go up as high, but it got me where I needed to go at least. It just got me to the part where there was more windows. So good enough. Alright, here we go. Yeah!
Only one location left.
You jump better if you do that.
What if you make the sound?
Yeah, if you go jump farther.
Okay. I'll remember that when it matters like that.
Yeah, exactly. you gotta make effort noises.
Good. That's how you know it works.
Gotta put in that little extra.
Yeah. Gives it a little extra oomph.
Yeah, most of it's involuntary, but I mean, I guess it'll help.
You can exaggerate it voluntarily to get extra power.
Yeah.
Just like Dragon Ball powering
Yeah,
up.
it's powering up. Super Saiyan. Join us again next week when Goku will power up for a whole episode.
When are we gonna see Super Saiyan Krendar? No.
I have to get my hair back first. Can't have glowing yellow hair if I'm bald.
I mean, you can have a glowing head.
True.
See,
Then again, the helmet's
did
yellowish, so.
did they ever explain what would happen if Nappa went Super Saiyan? Because he also doesn't have hair.
Somebody put forth, like, if
I know you're there. Please pick up.
somebody put say it as like if
As far as I'm concerned,
Goku goes Saiyan
Hold
does
on.
all his.
if you hadn't taken off with Kessler, she'd still be alive, and we'd be out of this damn city.
What do you want me to say? That I'm sorry?
I don't want you to say anything. I want you to disappear. Because if I find you, things are gonna get ugly.
Rough.
They said if Goku goes Saiyan, Super Saiyan, does all his hair turn yellow and spiky?
Yes.
I don't know, does he shave down there?
I don't know.
Last jammer is somewhere in the garage. I can't
You
pinpoint
told
its
me.
location.
When in doubt, the answer is probably yes.
Manscaping.com.
That would be inconvenient if he suddenly, if one of the orgasm triggers his Super Saiyan status, and ooh, poor Chi-Chi.
What a name. I wouldn't want to be named after a restaurant.
Oh,
Oh, Chi-Chi's was tasty. Good restaurant.
a lot of the names are like named
Yeah,
after like Japanese food or something.
Right. Like Yamcha, I know is.
Oh,
Hell, we had a character straight up named Lunch.
yeah, the
Weird. There's another one named Shampoo in the other show.
oh,
Shampoo.
Ranma,
Oh yeah, well, that's different creator.
yeah, yeah, completely different creator there, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Just saying, though. I'm just
fuck,
Super
what was
Saiyan
it?
is all.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
Jesus. Fuck. Oolong. That's a type of tea.
Pretty good tea as well.
Oh god, one of the my favorite scenes from Dragon Ball Z Abridged was when forget the character's name, little mime-looking kid. He's like supposed to be like a Chinese ghost
It's out of
thing.
the picture.
oh,
I need to get some
Hold
things
on.
ready before
1
we go
second.
after the ray sphere. So try and get some sleep. When we make our move, Kessler's going to hit us with everything he's got.
Don't you worry.
Come on,
I'll
old
be
man.
ready.
I'll take you.
Chiatsu.
No, that makes sense. But in the thing, it's him, Master Roshi, and Oolong.
Dirt nap.
Cutscenes over. Their dialogue?
It-
Or no?
We're probably going to get dialogue in a second, I imagine.
Probably.
Although it might not happen until I get to the waypoint, so go for it.
Alright, so he'd made lunch for them all, and they said, "How'd you like my special ramen?" And Oolong's delicious. What's that? Oh, you know, beans broth, little sake, soy sauce, pork. That's a long pause, and Oolong, "I'm delicious."
I don't get it.
He was trying to avoid saying pork.
Yeah,
Oolong's a
why?
pig. Oolong's a pig.
Oh, that's the part I didn't understand. Okay.
Yes. So when he's like, "Oh,"
No, I get it now. Yeah.
I'm delicious.
I was missing vital data for the joke to work.
Yes, but that that long pause and then the response, "I'm delicious." Yeah.
Well, now you've created a cannibal.
Well, that's the abridged version, so that's little shit they committed. I like when the androids are about to attack, and Master Roshi says, "Well, that's it, pig. Fetch my credit card. I'm buying a submarine." All right, but you're not allowed to name it after your junk or anything. If I'm buying it, I'm naming it.
Hi, Luca.
I'm naming it!
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Hey, Luca.
Nick! You mean the submarine, right?
Oh, well, that's it. I just got through telling him about when Chasu, is that his name?
Chiatsu.
Chatsu
I'll do, yeah.
had made the ramen for him when I told him what was in it, and the last thing he Poor.
I am delicious.
I'm delicious. Like, god damn.
There's this, that, this, and pork. I'm delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Oh
Sorry.
dear.
My innards have very leaked out there.
Nice.
I'm going to the one place that capitalism hasn't touched. Space!
Space!
Oh, man. Tim Curry
Alright,
has...
mission time. 1 second, guys.
It looks like Kessler's keeping the ray sphere in the old examiner building. Gonna be a bitch getting to it, though. 78 seconds.
So what's the plan?
I've got a canister of fentanyl rigged to the bottom of the chopper. Sure to
Fentanyl?
incapacitate everyone inside. Unfortunately,
Fentanyl, hey.
Kessler's got anti-air guns on the surrounding buildings, and they'll tear me apart long before I get into position. 27 seconds.
So I take out the guns, we gas those bastards, and we go in and get the sphere?
Exactly. And we only get one shot at this. So get over there and destroy those guns.
All right. This time, I'm
Good
pretty
even
sure
shooting
it's
it. It
the
was
second
just.
last
It was
mission
just.
now.
It was just like shooting. It wasn't aiming at anything. It was just
Hitting
shooting.
targets all across
Right.
the city, preparing the way for a ground invasion. I warned you that if I lost control, they'd escalate things. You should never end our deal.
You're not pinning this on me, Moya.
I already have.
Oh yeah?
Sure.
So I've been like, this is just out of pure boredom because like I had nothing better to do today. I've given some of the bosses of Elden Ring Disney / Tim Bluff theme songs. I really want to show Krendar, but he hasn't beaten the game yet, so.
Oh man,
Yeah, I'm still working my way through Hallig Tree. That place has been brutal.
Oh yeah,
Oops.
oops, blank.
Hallig Tree is probably my third least favorite area.
Yeah, I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers talk about. Basically, thanks to all the stuff in Elden Ring that was obviously cribbed from the manga series Berserk. Now,
Go ahead.
bunch of normies now know about Berserk, and of course, a lot of them gotta talk about now how problematic it is. It's like, bitch, you didn't even know about this shit. You were blissfully unaware. Go back to that.
Well, that, and I mean,
Need to hit him with some real
it's
power.
the stuff that it depicts. Like, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it outright. I haven't read Berserk, but I'm familiar with it.
Yeah.
'Cause I know Miyazaki's read it. It inspired a lot of the stuff that he added into Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and of course Elden Ring. Its tone when it comes to that stuff, based on what everybody who has actually read it has said,
Yeah.
is that it shows some pretty fucked up stuff, but it keeps it in the context that, like, yeah, it's fucked up.
Right.
It's terrifying. It's
Yeah.
not glorifying it. It's
Just
showing
remember,
you.
Luca, the important thing to remember is nay means nay.
Yeah, it's like these folks are like disciples to demonic forces here, and they were pretty fucked up even before that they got there.
You mean demons doing demony things? Oh my lord! How dare!
Yeah.
Bad guys
Who
are
would've
being
thunk
bad
it?
guys.
Who would have thunk?
Give me my blankie! The bad guys are doing bad things!
And this is why manga is kicking the American comic books ass right now.
Yeah, that's true, because, I mean, Japan's got its own fucking issues to sort out. Let's be real with that. But they're not giving into all this pandering bullshit that
Right.
everybody's like, we need the
Representation.
blah, blah, blah.
Representation.
Yeah, and I mean, representation, like, inherently, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But, like, and whenever
they
they...
can't-
Go ahead.
They can't just have representation by original things. Oh no, they gotta change what existed to represent them now.
Right,
And
and
this thing,
like,
this thing didn't have somebody that looks like me in it. Change it so it does.
Yeah. I said, well, if somebody else wants to change the thing that didn't look like them, but it's the
Like, do we-
other
Do
way
we
on
have to
the
have
racial
every
scale.
race represented in every piece of media?
Now get away from the building. I want you breathing in this crap.
It ain't even about seemingly like representing, every race. It seems to be like systematically changing anything that was one race, white folks, to be anything but that.
and there's another thing as well with Marvel, because to me, they've done a mixed job on the representation thing. Like, I thought Black Panther it wasn't a great movie. I thought it was a good movie, passable, 7 out of 10.
It was a good.
I really like the actor who played the main character there.
Chadwick Boseman. Yeah.
Boswick.
Yeah,
Chadwick
him-
Boseman. Yeah.
yeah.
Boseman.
Him dying sucked ass.
I
Him
know.
dying
That
so
was
fucking bad.
a real shame, but man,
Yeah.
he was a badass.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job in Captain America and in Black Panther. But
Yeah.
like them making that movie, I was like, yeah, they were actually shooting for a really good movie. Like, I sympathize with what's the
Killmonger. Yeah.
yeah, Killmonger. I sympathize with him. Like, I felt for the guy. I understood why he was doing what he was doing.
kind of the same as Zemo in Civil War. You understood what turned him the way he did.
Which Zemo, from my understanding, Zemo's like a non-villain.
Fast enough. They loaded the ray sphere onto a
Well,
truck.
now,
I'm gonna keep it in my sights. Follow as quickly as you can.
I just didn't want. I mean, Krendar, or Zemo's playing. I didn't want to interrupt it. Okay. Yeah, Zemo. I didn't think much of him, but then when I watched Civil War, I'm like, did they just turn like a nobody into a very compelling villain?
Yeah, I mean, the well, if you ever read his
he wasn't even inherently evil either.
Right, he was just angry.
Yeah.
Now, in the books, it's a whole different story. He is the son of the original Baron Zemo, who was a literal Nazi.
Get the lead out.
And this character is, would-be world conqueror. And if you've seen it, he had one of the better stories in Avengers when he was leading the Masters of Evil. And they actually took over Avengers Mansion and nearly killed a bunch of the Avengers there. So yeah, he is a literal badass within Marvel Comics.
Up with the chopper.
You were too slow. You did not keep up with the chopper.
You got to get to the chopper.
You got to get to the chopper if you're to live. But no, anyways, the original point I was getting at is like the whole Captain Marvel movie. I thought was dog shit. I didn't hate it. I just thought it was mediocre.
It was
whatever.
pretty boring.
Yeah, and Brie Larson's not really a good actress.
No.
And they're like, well, we want female empowerment for our characters. I'm like, how many years has it been that we've been clamoring for a Black Widow movie, and you finally give it to us after you kill her in the main series? Oh, spoiler warning, my bad. But it's like, Scarlett Johansson, I thought did a fantastic job as Black Widow, and I wanted a Black Widow movie, and they give it to us, and even that movie was kind of bleh.
And then they take one of the more interesting Marvel villains and turn it kind of blah in the end.
Which one?
Taskmaster.
Move it.
Oh yeah.
I've never been super into him anyway.
He's an interesting character.
It was a she in the MCU, but yeah, like Taskmaster was such a non-antagonist in that movie.
Yeah.
Better in the comics.
Yeah. Now, I have said about the two more recent actual cinematic movies from Marvel, Shang-Chi and the Eternals, and I was kind of like, I have not seen the movies yet, but I just looked at the trailer and said, nah, this ain't it. This is not... I read Master of Kung Fu, and I read the Eternals when I was growing up, and I loved both of them.
Probably trying to take advantage of the fact that water.
I'm looking and said, this is not what I read.
All over the place, so you've got to catch up to us, or we're going to lose the sphere again.
I mean, if I go and watch,
that's a lot of landmines. Oh.
If I go and try to watch a Marvel movie or something like that, I know it probably won't be like word for word for the comics and everything.
No, but to just change it, nothing like it was.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry.
It's that in name only.
What I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted
My way.
was that I go into and watch the movies as a movie. Like, I'm not going in like, oh, I want to compare it to the comics or anything like that. I go in there and watch the movie for the movie.
Yeah, gotta let it be its own thing sometimes.
Yeah, but
I watched it to watch the movie too, but in retrospect, I see.
That's like when it's. I'll say it. It's if you're adapting it from any kind of literary work or an already existing thing, do something like was in the book.
My thing is like, if you want to throw your own spin on something, by all means do it, because if you have the creative license to produce a movie, a book, or whatever, and the original person's fine with it and whatnot, by all means do what you got to do. But when you disrespect the original work, or you like, for example,
I can't see what's going on.
It's all black. The Lord of the Rings TV series, like they're not really honoring the literature Tolkien made, or
No.
in the case of the Halo series, because like the freaking showrunner straight up said that they haven't played the game, so they don't really know anything about it. And yeah, and
Which is weird. Like, how can you make a thing about a thing you don't know anything about?
Exactly.
Well, it's Paramount trying to cash in, because like Halo is a popular IP. They're trying to cash in. They're trying to do the thing, and okay, sure,
I think Halo could make a badass movie, but I don't see it as a TV series.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Like, you could make a pretty solid movie trilogy. Like, you could base it off the games if you want to, or you can make it a prequel series, like how the Spartans came to be, or something like that.
Yeah. That'd be a good movie.
But yeah, I guess
actually they could do a TV show that way.
Yeah, true. But I haven't watched the Halo, the 2 episodes that are out for the Paramount Plus people, but I did watch Angry Joe's review of it. He tends to be... his reviews to me are pretty based and unbiased. His politics, forget
based
about his
and
politics. I wouldn't say he's been red pill, but anyways.
I know, people just love using those phrases together is all
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah, they're overused.
They
Some
are.
of the thing,
I know you were jesting, but anyways.
They're the newest phrases to be losing their meaning these days.
Yeah.
I have never heard that saying at all.
When you're red pilled, it's like you get rowdy checker. I
You've been awakened to what reality really is.
I just know it's contextually it's referencing the Matrix or whatever.
Right. The red pill was what Neo did.
Yeah. But
Matrix, I know.
Angry Joe and his 2 people, other Joe and Alex, they did not like the first 2 episodes. I guess because they reveal Master Chief's face like off the get-go.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, and it becomes
not
apparent
been shown
based on
ever.
Yeah, and it becomes apparent based on the story that they were presented that the person that's running the show clearly has no idea what the hell Halo's about. So I'm like, well, I
making
didn't plan on
generic
watching
action
it
movie,
anyway.
I guess.
Basically, yeah.
All right, you guys, shit's about to get real. Let's see what's about to happen down here. We
Okay.
found the race fair.
there's a big glowy thing.
Yep, that's the race fair. It's the MacGuffin of the game. It's how we got our powers.
So always know the big glowy thing is the ultimate object.
Yep.
You know, I had that thing in my hands once. Kessler asked me to hold it while he adjusted some cables during a test.
That's what she said.
Feel it pulsing. Like something was inside it trying to get out.
That's what she said.
Right.
Also, what you know.
And everyone wants it.
That big
That's what she
lightning
said.
strike of yours should destroy its protective container. Then we can blow the sphere sky high.
The joke that keeps on giving, isn't it?
How many lives has that thing destroyed, corrupted? I can't risk it falling into the wrong hands.
That's what I say about a lot of IPs I watch.
Shh. If I use it again, it could make me twice as strong. And then no one would dare challenge me.
Destroy.
The ultimate good or bad choice.
Good
Kind of a
acting
meaningless
enhances your
choice at
good
this point, but hey.
reputation.
Trish's crumpled body flashes through my head. I think of Amy, Zeke, and I hit that sphere with everything I've got. But something goes wrong. The race field cracks open, creating a vortex of energy. John's pulled in, and it tears him apart.
Ow.
And I run.
Lovely.
John and the race sphere are gone, reduced to ashes. Nothing went according to plan. But at least the race sphere is out of the picture.
F for John.
Oh.
Rest in peace, John.
Rest in multiple tiny little pieces.
Yeah. There he is. There he is.
Wait.
Fragments.
Wait, where's Oh, he's here. In there. In there. In there.
Sphere was the catalyst of your powers, and it could have strengthened you even more.
What was that?
You rejected it.
Oh.
I, for one, wouldn't have done the same thing.
Yeah, well, I'm not like you. It took me a while, but I finally realized that this isn't about me, about what I want. Not anymore. It's about keeping this city safe. And once you're dead, no one will ever threaten it again.
I'm Batman.
Remains to be seen. Meet me at the Staten building.
Alright, I think this is going to be our showdown.
There's gonna be a showdown.
You gotta pull those pistols or whistle Dixie.
I can do both. Oh my god, this guy's overpowered.
That was the line from the movie The Outlaw Josie Wales and facing a bunch of Union soldiers.
Hey, Cheeto, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000. What? 9,000?
Oh, wait, what?
Alright, you guys ready for the truth?
Oh yeah, I think this is the final mission, yeah.
You guys ready for the truth?
Back where it all began.
I guess.
Yep.
Sure.
I was so worried that you weren't gonna live through the blast. But you were fine. More than fine, actually.
I remember your voice now. You were there after the bomb went off.
I've always been there, Cole. Every step of your life.
Creepy.
Ominous.
That
Oh
too.
great, you got a stalker now.
Right?
Oh, the ambulance.
Oh gosh.
How are you able
Oh,
to do
you
that?
missed.
Well, I landed on this planet called Yard Dread, and they taught me their secrets. Also, they kept feeding me their sick. So now I can
I
tell.
have no idea what that means, but probably bad.
Muffin button.
Don't you dare say muffin button. But it was!
Tells people you're a teacher. No one respects a bike messenger.
Get a job, Marge. You're breaking your mother's heart.
Hey, somebody's got a message on a bike.
I can see the future.
And
Gohan's strong at the ball and he's still into crap.
You're not going anywhere.
I can see the future!
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Me and
Dragon Ball
Blast
Z
Action.
upgrades again.
It may as well be an inside joke between me and Blast Action.
I mean,
It literally
I got
is. Okay, the three of you. It's an inside joke for everybody except for me.
If it helps, I didn't get it.
Alright, two of us.
You're
really
not
need-
alone.
You really should
Getting out of
watch.
hand. No, sir, two of them. We should not have made this podcast. I'm actually surprised that that gets views as often as it does.
Ah,
This time, Kessler.
I forget how to do this.
Bad touch, bad touch. Stranger danger.
All of this has been for nothing.
Zeke!
Bad touch, bad touch.
Run for it! I'll take care of this gas bag. This
oh
Oh,
dear.
shit.
Whoa!
Yeet!
Well, that was anticlimactic.
is gonna save this time.
Let me give you time to regen and get back up.
I'm sorry, I'm assuming we're supposed to care about that guy, but that was just too damn funny.
Yeah,
It was funny.
Remember the Adult Swim program Frisky Dingo?
Heard of it.
When the guy
Never seen
jumps
it.
down the got 2-week bomb, jumps in the monster's mouth, and then he just eats him and does nothing else. And the guy goes, I wonder what his plan was.
This guy's got white lightning. I want white lightning. Actually, no, blue's cooler, but white's still pretty cool.
Why did I know?
I like my lightning on the red side.
There you go. I like this guy.
You know white lightning means moonshine, right?
Red lightning.
Buffin mutton. What?
Has
What is
been
buffin
silly.
mutton? Oh, yes, but
Powers
I
are
don't
made with
understand it.
lightning. Real lightning.
Where do you think you're going?
Mana, mana.
I like how he says, where do you think you're going? Flings you halfway across the map.
Well, you
Anywhere
tell.
but here.
Well, you tell me. You're the one that sent me.
yeah.
Young Skywalker.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
What are we gonna do with this 2-day-old meat?
Stew it. Drag me down. And your to the dawn side of me.
You ever read? You ever watched Bad Lip Reading?
Oh, yeah. God.
Oh, you're never gonna work out, and she's never coming back. She is.
I first found out about them from the bad lip reading of the Game of Thrones.
Oh God! You ever see the bad lip readings of the NFL? That's hilarious.
They also did one for what's that? They did The Walking Dead.
I like them. They done them for the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Nice thing in this area, these places I can drain electricity from don't run out.
They did them for the presidential debates. I remember that.
Yeah, the fucking Biden and Trump one was fantastic.
Jeez.
Oh shit. It's getting fancy now.
Oh shit, he's
More
using the clone no jutsu.
Oh, jeez. Then that's one I probably would miss a lot of. I know to put jutsu at the name, you're probably talking about Naruto, and that's the most I know.
Vegeta, I can't believe it.
Hiya.
I am hilarious.
Having to use
voice
help
way
is
off.
not the best he can do.
Man carrying a picture of Trish in his wallet, telling
That
me
Mega Lightning
she was the
that
daughter
ability
he
is just
never
useless in this
had.
fight.
Did you know that? He couldn't wait for you to marry her. Rotten son of a bitch.
Stop telling me stuff about my life, you creepy stalker.
Trish, when did this become Devil May Cry?
Fucking
Yeah,
Flash. I don't know. Some of the stuff they're doing, it kind of became Devil May Cry from the beginning.
I don't know, the whole relationship between Dante and Trish is weird, considering that Mundus made Trish after Dante's mother, and there's kind of the
Yeah, that's a bit
romantic. Like,
I'm my own grandpa.
thankfully they didn't build upon that, and it's just that Trish and Dante are partners.
Oof.
God, he's doing more things.
He's doing
too many
things.
things happening.
Too many white people.
Oh, Whitey.
Is it only me or is it a little too white in here?
Look, hey, white boy, what you doing up
Let's not go too
town?
far into that rabbit hole.
Oh, I mean,
Much
if
woke.
we really wanted to, we could go far.
No.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
All right, we're
Close
almost there,
the rabbit
guys.
hole before we all dive into it.
We're almost there. It's time for the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Get him! Fuck him up!
You're correct, I can't handle the truth. How did you know?
Yeah. Another classic movie.
Okay, you're immune to melee, apparently, because I can't hit you. I can't
So
aim
he's
worth
not-
shit.
So he's not Tao. I got it. Whoosh.
Alright, here we go.
Bastard.
Got him.
You bastard.
Oh, we gotta do this thing again. Struggle cuddle. Get zapped.
Hadouken
punch!
Die!
Sure you can.
That's a good combo right there.
And now for the truth.
Waka waka whore.
Alright,
Okay.
guys,
Looked down at
revelation.
Kessler,
Truth time.
reveling in
Here
my
we go.
victory. And then I heard him whisper, "Trish, I love you. Please forgive me." Then he was on me, fingers digging into my face. As Kessler's secrets played out in my head, I finally began to understand. I saw his nemesis, a beast intent on extinguishing all life. In those early days, Kessler could have used his powers to stop it, but instead he fled with his family, leaving others to fend for themselves. Hunted for years, Kessler and his family watched as the rest of the world went to hell. And then it was too late. Too late to fight. Too late to save anyone. In that moment of failure and grief, he used his newest and most dangerous power. He went on a one-way trip back in time, attempting to rewrite history. Kessler seized control of the First Sons and accelerated the Ray Sphere's development. Decades spent plotting the blast, organizing the quarantine, finding me. Yet the thing that drove him forward, Kessler's sole link to the past, was a picture from his wedding day, when he married Trish, with Zeke as his best
I
man.
was right. I was right.
My brain lurched. unable to accept that Kessler and I were the same person. That he'd come back in time to mold me into the savior he failed to be. Going so far as to kill the woman he loved, I loved, so that I wouldn't be tied down by emotions. No. Kessler wanted me strong, ruthless, so that when I faced the beast, I'd be capable of making impossible decisions. All for the common good.
He is a talent.
And then Kessler fell back, dead. His final message, my final message, burned into my brain. I take one last look down at myself, my future self, and turn away, the rage curdling inside. I hate everything about Kessler, but when the time comes, I will be ready.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
Yep. That's what I call setting up a sequel right there.
I was gonna say that's sequel baity as shit.
It is. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And yes, the thing we're preparing for, or Kessler was trying to prepare us for, does happen in the sequel.
Oh, good.
All right. I'm going to leave this running for a bit while I go and have a break. I'm not going to go on the break screen because I want to let the credits roll.
Okay.
But I'm going to go grab a new drink. Everybody feel free to do the same. And then we're going to start the sequel.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I will.
Well, I was gonna say you better not leave us on a cliffhanger.
That would be funny, but it's only been a bit over an hour.
Do
so
not
we'll
do
keep
not
going.
pull. Yeah, do not pull a Walking Dead.
Will do. Right back.
This stream of inFamous is brought to you by the White Wall of Text. Look at all the cast of characters. We have Cole, played by Jason Cottle, Zeke by Caleb Moody, and I can't read all the names quick enough. inFamous babies, Christina Barr, Ruby and Jack Blankley, Riley Dursoff, Rose, Skylar, Lucy Woods. Special thanks to all those people. We can't ever repay Grady Hunt, Ray Phillips,
So he won't.
Yoshida, Assad, Alyssa, Jennifer, Kevin, Elodie, Scott, Jonathan, Greg, Mike, Eric, Jeff. Additional concept art, Dan Milligan, Art, Mavian, James Pike, Dwayne The Rock Turner, Acid Black, Chris Bensel, Sean Smith. Additional staff, Carrie Hugans, Juliet Johansson, Darren Rice, Diane Young, Tip of the hat to ya, Mark Kearney, Ice, Squish, Amazon, Liam Fun. Thanks to the Olsen twins, Ron English, Steve Johnson, Susan Kaufman, Karen, that name, Madame. Ew, Sony. Event specialist, Ms. Paw Brownage. Ms. Paw, that's a cool name, Ms. Paw. It's actually making me think of, there was an old YouTuber named Necrocub. This is when like Let's Plays were like a new thing on YouTube. He would like to do like Japanese readings of the names of like the Resident Evil things. He would mispronounce them, not intentionally, but just to like poke fun at himself for not being able to say the names properly. And I miss the dude, but he went through some like emotional phase or whatever, and he just deleted all of his social media stuff and disappeared from the world. And that was 3 years ago? No, 4 years ago. Yeah, nobody knows what the hell happened to him. But hope he's doing well. Oh, Whitehead, what is this? Jesus Christ. Keep on Kim. Hi, man, Kim.
Did I
Shim,
did I hear you list the Olsen twins in the middle of all that?
Yeah, you did.
Were they
There was
actually
somebody
in
with
the
the last
credits?
name of Olsen.
Okay.
I thought this
Oh,
was
hang on. Hang on.
that once Kessler and the Ray Sphere were gone, my life would go back to normal. But now I understand that this is my life. That there's no going back. That the gift of these powers will be my burden until the day I die. The people around here, they love me. How long will that last? What's going to happen the first time they expect me to be there for them and I'm not? I don't even know who to trust. Moya is still running around, planning God knows what. And Zeke, I don't know what to think. I've never been more alone.
Paul Whitehead, what a zit.
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Jeez.
Freaking guy.
Well, one thing. Okay, something else coming up?
No, I think this is just like you can keep playing and finish up the side
Oh.
quests and stuff if you want.
Okay.
But I don't care
I
about
just
that.
saw an announcement. There's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Cowabunga Collection. 13 classic TMNT games by Konami in one incredible package. So
I
if
don't know
you
if there
like
were
the
that
Turtles,
many incredible games.
no. If you like the Turtles games, there's about all of them there's been.
Some of them were good. Not all of them.
I've got
All right,
some
just a
stuff.
quick note. I'm going to end the stream just for a minute so I can change the settings over to the new game.
Right.
Just so that I can have two separate VODs listed
Right.
on Twitch there afterwards. Then I'm going to bring
Fair
it back up again on the new game. Feel
Right.
free to keep chatting, by the way. I just wanted to say that real quick.